Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong coming again with another episode of Tuesday Tips. If you're liking the videos, please like, subscribe, and share on all social media platforms, including the podcast community. This morning, I will be very brief as I have a session to go into at 12 o'clock. But I want to reiterate on a subject that many people overlook, and that is self-care. Self-care. And the term means just what it says, taking care of yourself. Oftentimes we put ourselves on the back burner. In putting ourselves on the back burner, we tend to neglect our own needs and wants. So therefore, in the world of mental health and psychology, self-care is a fundamental process that needs to be adhered to get the betterment out of life, to get the enjoyment out of life, to be your best self. You know, oftentimes we want to be there for others, and we want to be there for our friends and our loved ones, and we want to be that go-to person. But sometimes you have to pump the brakes and take care of yourself. Do some of the things that you enjoy doing. Do some of the things that brings peace and happiness into your life. You know, and I'm a firm believer in this. You can't be your best self for someone else if you're not being your best self for yourself. Okay? Learn how to put yourself first. Putting yourself first is not saying, hey, I'm putting everybody else on a back burner and you know, they just have to see me when they see me. That's not what we're saying. We're saying that you need to develop a routine where you're putting yourself first to have better health, better mental health, better spiritual health, better emotional health. All of these things could be better if you adhere to a plan, a routine, and put yourself first. Okay? So what does that mean? Putting yourself first, self-care. What does all of that mean? Do something that can bring some peace to your life if your life is in some type of turmoil. It could be going for a walk. It could be taking a break from social medias. It could be reading a book. It could be spending quality time alone with yourself. It could be any number of things, but you have to put forth that intentional effort to take care of yourself. Okay? So some self-care tips that I teach my clients are these. At night, do something relaxing. Wind down. Okay? When you're winding down at night, maybe listening to some easy music, a nice show that's not loud and boisterous, reading a book, doing some meditation, anything to help ease the mind, relax the mind, calm you down. And then number 2 is get adequate sleep. You need to have adequate sleep. Adequate sleep helps rejuvenate the mind, body, and spirit. Point blank. Get some sleep, folks. Okay? And then before going to sleep, you know, plan something the next day that you're going to look forward to, so that when you wake up in the morning, that's what's on your mind, something exciting. Hey, I can't wait to get my day started so I can do this, 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 and this. Get your day started on a positive note. Despite how you feel, if you have a positive mind, the body will follow. Okay? The body will follow. Then throughout the day, find little gems of happiness throughout the day. Sometimes we often just look at what's so dogmatic and so precarious and so elacious that's just tearing us down. Learn to look on the bright side. While you're on your job, hey, be thankful that you have a job. You may not be doing what you want to do, but you have a job, something that is providing support, Find some joy in what you're doing, okay? Whether you're with your family, find joy with what you're doing with your family. When you come home from work, take a moment to just chill out, sit down. You know, you don't have to be scurrying and doing this, and this. You're not on a time clock at home. Okay? You're not on a time clock at home. So, when you come home, wind down, relax. Take 15, 20, 30 minutes to just relax, and then get up and do what it is that you feel you need to do. Okay? Also, add something to your spiritual life. Is there something that you pertain to spiritually? Whether it's listening to music or a sermon or some good inspirational talks. If that helps you, that's self-care. Is providing nourishment to your mind so that you're not bombarded with such idle and intrusive thoughts. Okay? Learn how to do that. And lastly, learn how to love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Be proud of who you are. If there are things that you aspire to do in life and you feel as though you can't do them, take the step to initiate. And then take the next step. And then take the next step. Love yourself. There's nothing wrong in loving yourself, okay? Even if it's buying yourself something that you know that you need or something that you want, buy it. As long as you can afford it, okay? These are things that you can do that are self-care. Grooming, men. I enjoy old-fashioned wet shave where you whip up your shaving cream and brush and put it on, and I enjoy that. That brings me joy. I enjoy shopping for bow ties. It brings me joy. I enjoy reading my Bible, reading inspirational material. All of that stuff brings me joy. Do the things that bring you joy. That's loving yourself, okay? Learn how to love yourself. So folks, I know today is a little bit short, but like I say, I do have a session at 12 o'clock that I have to get to. It's 11:53 now, so I want to get prepared for that. Look, if you're looking for a therapist or a faith-based therapist, I would love for you to reach out to me. I'll be more than glad to assist you on your healing journey. Thank you guys. Do have a wonderful day. Take care.